It is activities with only 4 programs. Today we celebrate the 12th anniversary of the corner, and we can count about 30 programs. We run day by day. I think that the evaluation should be through these things. The programs, how they went increasing, and in that table of contents you can see the progress of programs and also the statistics, and we will have some pictures that we have taken during different programs. In the beginning of the corner, as you can see that there were only 4 programs only, and the next year also, maybe about 2015, we can have another new program like Education USA, and for the following year we have already English in a minute, English learning, entrepreneurship, detox, computer training. We had about 6 programs, 5 programs that have been added in 2016. And for the next year, we can also see that there were other programs that were added, like culture program and some poetry. In 2018, we added also other programs like yearly alumni discussion between the public affairs officer and you. It is the English, now it is the English club which is run every Friday with different diplomats. In this program we had also the ambassador, Lisa Peterson, who came to discuss with our visitors, and they invite us to the chancellor to come one day to share with our some topics.
My name is Guillaume Ntizirazana. I am the legal representative of A4G. A4G is the grant manager of American Corner Kamenge. We would like to take this opportunity to thank this opportunity, especially for the good collaboration with our institution and the American Corner Kamenge. Some of the programs we did with them, we did a financial literacy program toward women in Gatumba. We did also a program in business planning writings with other American corners. It was a successful program with 4 American corners. We did business writing program. Today, I would like to say that, especially for young people, the importance of entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship brings values. As we be celebrating the independence, both Burundi and the United States next week, economic independence is better, and it does not come from scratch. People have to work hard for it, especially those who are in business. Create jobs, to create opportunities. But again, whether you are in business, we tell, especially for young people, young entrepreneurs, it is not only about the profit, it is also about the people and the planet. But you are the one, the next generation, who will create jobs. This is why we are very thankful for the program of entrepreneurship. As you saw in the library, the only place where you can find success comes before work. It is in dictionary. Success doesn't come without hard work. That's one of the messages I would like to tell, especially for young people.
Of young Burundians So he had asked me to address you his warm greetings. Dear Excellency, Ambassador of the United States of America in Burundi, Lisa Peterson, dear Public Affairs Officer of the U.S. Embassy, dear Vice Dean of the Faculty of Psychology and Education Sciences, dear Director of American Corners, dear colleague representing the Director of the Research and Innovation, dear Chief Librarian, dear colleagues, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. On this special Tuesday, Thursday of June 26, 2025, it is a great joy for me to preside this ceremony of 12th anniversary of American Corner Kamenge. Therefore, I would like to thank especially the Ambassador of the United States, Lisa Peterson, who, despite his busy schedule, accepted to be here today with us at this celebration. I warmly welcome the communities of our two institutions, United States of America Embassy and the University of Burundi. You all who attend this ceremony with us today, you are also welcomed. I invite everyone to feel like home. Today, we celebrate 12 years of the existence of the American Corner Kamenge. 12 years of cooperation between the University of Burundi and the U.S. Embassy in Bujumbura. Celebrating the 12th anniversary is an occasion to talk about the strong collaboration between the U.S. Embassy in Burundi and the United States, the University of Burundi. Creating this American space is the testimony of good understanding between our two institutions that led to a signature of a memorandum of understanding between the University of Burundi and the Embassy of the United States of America in Bujumbura in March 2012. And this memorandum has been renewed every 2 years. In 2013, the corner opened the door to the public, and the Kamenge campus was chosen to host this corner because of his location. This campus is located between many university educational institutions. I want to mean Light University, University of Lake Tanganyika, NS, Ecuador University, B.A.A. Bujumbura International University, and many high schools, among them Lycée Vugizo, Lycée SOS, Lycée du Saint-Esprit. The staff of American Corner Kamenge was chosen among our university staff as this was stipulated in the Memorandum of Understanding. In addition, the U.S. Embassy brought many and various equipments, and the corner was born. And from that day, university students, primary and secondary school pupils, teachers of all levels, professionals from different institutions can come and follow a different program, use the internet, and book for free. After 12 years of opening this American space, day by day, it grew up, and today it is growing out here 12 candles. Today I'm the Deputy Vice Chancellor, but I have been a student like you, and I remember too well arriving at Catholic University Leuven in Belgium, and I have read in Dutch a quote who was written at the entrance of the university. In English, it was like, if you want to discover yourself, begin by the world. I think that this corner is allowing our students, our Burundian young people to discover the world, to discover the culture, to discover the United States. Therefore, I would like to congratulate the United States Embassy in Burundi through Excellency Ambassador Lisa Peterson for having initiated this important program for the intellectual growth of Burundian community. This corner does not serve only students and teachers of the University of Burundi, but also students and teachers from other universities and secondary schools, as mentioned above. It is an open space for everyone, even from primary pupils and professionals. Many associations are using the corner to...
Just winning day breeds a miracle in my turn to celebrate. Poverty drowned their dreams. Now they only dream when midnight starts. I wonder what they could have become if someone had had their back. Could they have won a Guinness World Record award or made it to Mars? I was lucky to reach university, but storms never stopped rising. I spent many sleepless nights because my down stomach couldn't allow me to close my eyes. But I also sent a message to my mom telling her that I was fine, just so she wouldn't cry. I worked like hard, no rest, 24 hours a day. A student during the day and a skilled girl at night. Doing academic assignment in the still of the night. Eyes wide open to protect my boss's property. Some of my friends didn't finish university, not because they failed, but hardships put a full stop to their dreams. When I remember them, tears can't help but flow from my eyes. They are heroes who fought for their dreams but lost the fight. And now, I have finished university studies.
After many years of working hard, after graduating with distinction, after missing the scholarship I deserved, after applying for many jobs and passed all tests, but experience became the barrier, I decided to become an entrepreneur to prove that even though I don't got a job I deserve, I have a skill which can help me to gain experience. But I failed. I have a skill, but I don't have money as capital. I presented my project to see if someone can fund them. They appreciate that my projects are good. They tell me that they are going to work on them. They tell me that they will call me for good news. I've been waiting for a decade for good news. I only got bad news. After watching on TV how my projects are being fruitful to our society, how my projects are being accomplished by others, are written to others' names. I cry, no one cares. They hear me crying as if I'm praising. Instead of wiping away my tears, it's like they are drinking my tears to quench their thirst. I can go back to do my parent there, but I'm afraid to make it sad, to make them regretting on how they have sacrificed for me, on how they have sold all properties to invest in my studies, expecting that one day I'll become the savior of family. But look, today with bachelor degree, I'm the beggar in your family. There is no other way to survive with bachelor degree today. Today I'm doing it here to survive. I'm doing taxi velo to survive. They sometimes laugh at me that I've wasted my time by going to school. They sometimes tell me that my situation discourages them to send their children to school. Those with whom we get at school, they got a chance, they got a job. But instead of motivating us with work, they only become our motivational speakers. By telling us we should work hard. But they don't need to connect us to them or to the others. But I still have a hope that one day I will overcome these challenges.
Wind, love, whisper to ears, while the air is smoky, touching the skin. Heart is at peace. Where education matters, you live, you strive, you fly, you dream because you are hard. Dream it.
Wish it. Do it.
Where education matters, the lights light your path. You learn to do the light thing and you become the light to express, to address, and you progress because you see what you need to succeed. Where education matters, you explore, you learn more and more, you become a leader because you are equipped with what you need to lead. Where education is a priority, it becomes light praise. It becomes light praise where the unseen is discovered, where the self-one discovers itself, where you go, you flow, because you are exposed to where you go. Where education matters, the development lies not only for individuals, but for the whole country. Where education matters, to live, to give, to love, it is a way to success, happiness, and a beautiful life. Let education matter to everyone.
Petera kiri muto
Yabonye abandi bana bagiye ku mashuri arabaherekeza na 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 na.
rising from shadows warm and pure, bruised by burdens yet standing tall. We stumble, we rise, we never fall. The road is rough, everything is hard, but we don't know where to go. We read our word, we open doors, with every word, we seize every chance, like it's our first time to do it. Let's build this generation. Those who are hopeless, those who are baseless, those who doesn't have any voice. At this AC, we find a place, a space to dream, to speak, to name our hopes, our voices, our silent fights, lit by books and broadband lights. This life has become so hard, but it's now the time. Let's seize the day. Each chance, let's take it as gold, because tomorrow is very bright. This is our time. Our rise has begun. Kazoza keza,
Nikari mwibarabara,
kazoza keza,
nikari mukuyerera,
kazoza keza,
kari mwiyo kayenyene, musore nkumi, mundira ndagukebure.
kazoza keza,
Nikari mwibarabara,
kazoza keza,
nikari mukuyerera,
kazoza keza,
kari mwiyo kayenyene, musore nkumi, mundira ndagukebure.
na 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 na,
La 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 la,
na 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 na,
la 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 la,
na 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 na,
la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la,
la 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 la,
la 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 la,
na 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 na,
la 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 la,
la 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 la,
la 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 la.
Welcome guests, all protocols observed, and good morning, everyone. Thank you very much for joining us today. And thank you to the entire university community for your continued support of the American Corner since its creation. Your presence here sends a powerful message about how much you value the role of American Spaces, English programs, and the important work they do in Burundi. I want to especially recognize the incredible team behind this corner. Marie Rose Ntizirazana, the coordinator, along with Odette, Anne-Lise, Marie Rose, Godefroy, Guillaume, and all our guest speakers. Over the past your dedication has made a real difference. Whether it's digital literacy courses or speaker programs that help Burundian youth develop the skills they need to succeed in Burundi and beyond, your commitment honors the spirit of the Burundian people. To everyone who uses this space, whether to borrow books, use the internet, attend English classes, music lessons, or entrepreneurship workshops, or simply to connect with friends, you are the heart of this corner. When we opened it, we hoped it would become a welcoming home